my crying. I may not be the person you want. So my daughter is Brooklyn, and Brooklyn is currently a 5th grader, and she started at Springer as a 1st grader. We were brought to Springer because Brooklyn was struggling both academically and, gosh, I guess you don't forget some things even after 5 years. It was hard for her to regulate her own emotions, to even reach the academic piece, to sit down and learn in a classroom. So when we were introduced to Springer, there was a fear that could they address Brooklyn's needs as a whole person, not just academically. And Springer did that.
It was hard for me to learn because I had disabilities. Everyone else was getting it, and I was just like, oh my God, what is it? I just broke down into tears. I'm like, am I that bad? And now that I'm at Springer, I'm like, oh my God, this is actually helping. This is so much easier. I'm actually learning things that actually helps kids with ADHD like me. They really helped me with a lot of things because it was really hard for me, but they made me feel like I belonged.
They looked at Brooklyn. They looked at not only the academic, but the social and emotional piece for Brooklyn. They set academic goals, but they also taught her how to self-regulate her emotions, impulsivity, communicate with her peers, adults, and advocate for herself. Springer does a really good job of teaching students to be proud of who they are as a whole person. I would say Brooklyn is a much more confident student from being at Springer. She can say academically, this math might be challenging for me, but I know that there's skills and there's tools I can use to help me be successful. I know I might still get upset or frustrated, but I now have methods to help calm myself down or regain self-control. Each student is allowed to be themselves. They don't have to learn the same way as the student next to them. And to be proud of that. Springer provides not even support for just the student, but for parents to better understand how their child learns. And when you, as a parent, feel confident, your student realizes that, and that carries over. It made school life and home life more consistent and comfortable. Springer taught us language to use at home that they used at school. That Brooklyn, seeing that consistency, made it easier for her and calmer. She knew what to expect. Every parent wants the best for your child. And I think trying something new and trusting somebody else that maybe doesn't fit the typical path that most students take can be scary. But you want to know that you've tried every option, that you have given your child every chance to succeed.
I wouldn't really understand how to read or to actually do math. Because at our old school, we did a lot of difficult things that I never understood. Because thanks to my parents, they made my life so much more easier.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else you want to add about Springer?
I'm good.
All right, thank you.